Please like, comment, subscribe. Better hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos. Now, this is a video for one of my subscribers. He asked me to do this video, B seminar. This is one, it's for you, bro. And at the end of it, we can talk about anything you want to talk about. It don't matter. Now, Chris Aareola versus Adam Kownacki. Now, Chris Aareola is 38 with 38 wins, 5 losses. Remember the 33 KOs. Oh my God. Chris Aareola is 38 wins, 5 losses, 33 KOs. We have Adam Kownacki, 9 0 losses, 15 KOs. Now, Aareola has 2 wins since his loss to Deontay Wilder. That means his confidence is high. He's not a fighter that's going to go out there and plan to lose. He's not out there for a paycheck. Aareola is still out there trying to do his thing and still trying to win. And we know that now from knowing that he has came back and won 2 wins after losing to Deontay Wilder. So you can say these are step-up fights. You can say whichever way you want to say it. But at the end of the day, his confidence is high. So going into this fight, he will be a different type of Chris Aareola. Now, Adam Kownacki, we must remember, this man has defeated Charles Martin, which a lot of people may take that name under credit. A lot of people may say this is Prince Charles Martin, but we must understand that Prince Charles Martin smokes weed heavily. Prince Charles Martin lost to Anthony Joshua easily. I think it was a second round stoppage, third round stoppage. So, but even though I still, hey Phyllis, how you doing, baby? I still have to add this. He beat Arthur Spilker, who was a 9th round, 10th round stoppage for Deontay Wilder. But at the same time, he went out there and he defeated fighters. He also defeated Gerald Washington, which is another fighter that gave Deontay Wilder problems. Yes, go back and check it. Even though Deontay Wilder won from the first round to the 7th, 8th round, he was giving Deontay Wilder hell with his jab. That's Gerald Washington. Adam Kownacki has defeated all these fighters. He's 19-0, 15 KOs. Chris Aareola is 38-5 with 33 KOs. I believe, personally, in my opinion, that this fight will come down to experience and heart. Who has the heart? Now, I will say this, every time that Aareola has stepped up, he has lost. He has lost to superior opponents, big name opponents. I'm saying Aareola opens up from his left hook, from his left hand, which is great, which could mean since he's an orthodox fighter, his jab is more efficient, but at the same time, that's the only way he opens up. Aareola has been in there with Klitschko. He has been in there with fighters, but not recent fighters like Kownacki. He has been in there with fighters from the past, Vitaly Klitschko, fighters of that nature. He's up to date with the new fighters. Not saying that it's a new style or Kownacki has created a new style. I'm just saying that Aareola is used to fighting the old legendary fighters. Aareola has overcame adversity. He's a combination puncher. I would say he punches hard, but I say it's after multiple punches. I say that him and Aareola have the same attribute when it comes to that. They both don't really have stunning one-punch knockout power, but after a combination, they can stop you. And not to mention, first of all, I didn't mention this. Both of these guys have the same height, 6'3", and they both have the same reach. So this can be a compatible fight. You know, no fighter reaches longer, nobody weight is bigger. These are both orthodox fighters, so at the same time, this will be a magnificent fight between these two. All right? Aareola throws combinations, but like I said, his combinations will knock you out from multiple punches, not just one. Not just one. And we have to go into the amateur ranks. Aareola has a better amateur rank than Kownacki. But amateur is not profession. It's not professional. I'm sorry. Salido taught us this when he fought Lomachenko. No matter how good you are in the amateurs, when you come to the professional league, it's a different league. So no matter what Kownacki did, who has defeated, which I just told you, Charles Martin, Gerald Washington, Arthur Spilker, even though all these fighters who I have just named have had difficult fights with champions, Adam Kownacki still came out on top and defeated these fighters. But we have to also go back and look at the old fighter, Chris Aareola, coming off, you know, you could say step-up fights, but still the confidence is there. The question in this fight will be, who is the most hungriest? Who is the most hungriest? Does Chris Aareola want to step up to the plate and be the most hungriest? Aareola want to step up to the plate and be the most hungriest? Or does Kownacki want to be the more hungrier fighter? And if you look at it from competition, Adam is the more hungrier fighter. He's beat the better competition. True enough, Chris Aareola has fought Klitschko, but at the same time, that was Klitschko back then. Aareola has had two step-up fights that he knows. From me analyzing this fight, from my prediction, from my point of view, I would have to say that Adam Kownacki, even though the experience is higher on Aareola, the wins is higher on Aareola, every time Aareola has stepped to the plate, he's lost. Kownacki has fought guys that have beat title holders, and he's 19-0. I think that Adam Kownacki will be the hungrier fighter, and so that's why I will have to go with defeating Chris Aareola on their fight tomorrow. Everybody has their opinion. You know, I'm not perfect. I have judged fights wrong, but most of the time I'm correct. And I'm sure a lot of people will go with Chris Aareola from the experience. 38-5, 30 KOs, which means he knocked out a lot of people. But at the same time, you have to look at the resume of Adam Kownacki. He has defeated fighters that title holders have had problems with. And I must say, two of those people are people that Deontay Wilder had problems with. One of those people is a fight that Anthony Joshua won, but I feel he would have won anyway. Elbow, what's up, bro? How you doing? So, you know, to my subscriber, you know, the Seminole, AB Seminole, you asked me to do this video, and I'm doing it for you, my brother. The experience go to Chris Aareola, but I think the hunger goes to Adam Kownacki. I think Kownacki is faster. He's not as powerful as Aareola. They both throw the same amount of punches. They knock you out with a combination of punches. It's not a Deontay Wilder punch. They don't have power in one hand or the power and the ability to knock you out with one punch. But the accumulation of punches, they both have that. And due to the fact of competition, who they have fought. Even though Adam Kownacki is 19-0, he has fought Charles Martin, Gerald Washington, Arthur Spilker, which Deontay Wilder fought. Even though Deontay Wilder eventually stopped both opponents, he stopped both of them. But at the same time, he went rounds with them. Adam defeated them both. By stoppage, I don't know. I can't say. But the names on the resume are better to me than Aareola. They are better than Aareola. So with that being said, I ride with Adam. I think Adam Kownacki will come out on top, will defeat Chris Aareola. By stoppage, knockout, I can't say. Aareola's coming in confident as well. Adam is coming in confident as well. He hasn't lost. Chris Aareola has taken a loss before, which means somewhat psychologically, even though it might not be in this fight, losing a fight is in Chris Aareola's mind frame. Losing to Adam Kownacki is not. So with this fight, you can assume what you want to assume. You can predict what you want to predict. I'm doing this for my subscriber, B Seminole. And B Seminole, if I was you, I would put my money on Adam Kownacki. That's because of the resume, the hunger, and the ability to do what he does with the speed that he has. He reminds me of an Andy Ruiz. He's fast as Andy Ruiz, but he reminds me the hunger. You know what I'm saying? The pedigree, the resume, who he has fought. I feel that Adam will come out on top in this fight. So for those who want to bet tomorrow, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I may be right. But for me knowing boxing, I feel that Adam Kownacki will defeat Chris Aareola tomorrow, whether by 12-round decision or whether by knockout. Which he's faster handed, so I may give knockout to Adam. But I don't feel that Chris will win this fight. But you never know. You know, the seasoning is different. Chris Aareola has a great amateur career. You know, he's 38-5, 33 KOs. That means everybody besides the 5 people he's lost to, he's knocked out. So that means Chris Aareola has power as well. I feel that him and Adam have the same power. It's combination punching power. It's not one punch stun you, knock you out power. And for that reason, due to the hunger and the hungriness, I feel that Adam's gonna come out on top. You can take it how you want it. If you want to comment, tell me how you feel. We can debate. I have no problem with it. But I feel Adam Kownacki will come out on top and defeat Aareola. I don't feel he's beating Adam. Edgar, maybe we two different people are the boxing fans. You know, some people gonna say, we going this way, we going that way. It's not a racist vibe because these two fighters are not black, so you can't say I'm jumping on coattails. But at the same time, for me breaking it down how I broke it down, Adam got this. Adam got this. I feel he's the hungrier fighter. I feel like Aareola done been through wars. This may not be the same Aareola that you may expect. But we can expect the same Kownacki, undefeated, 19-0, who we have seen because he hasn't took what Aareola has took. So I'm going with Adam. Most of all, before I get off tonight, I have to thank you, my viewers, for liking this channel, subscribing to this channel, donating to this channel, and whatever else you may feel to this channel. Just even watching it, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate you. So if you're gonna bet your money tomorrow, if you're gonna put money on somebody, I say Adam all the way. And there's no disrespect to Chris, fans of Chris Aareola, but my opinion is my opinion. You may have yours. That's what the comment section is for. I would love for you to get on there and comment and say how you feel. But I'm going with Adam all day, every day on this fight. This is Easy Work Boxing. Thank you for your time. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you would like to donate, go to username. You can donate $1, 50 cents. It does not matter. I will still truly appreciate, and not only that, I will give you a shout out on the channel. Y'all be safe. Take care of you and yours. This is Easy Work Boxing. I am out. And to be Seminole, I have told you who gonna win, and in my opinion, I feel like Adam Kownacki will win. Whether by stop, 12-round decision. He's the faster fighter, hungrier fighter, beat better competition. Adam is your guy. I'm out.